The blue-footed booby may have a ridiculous name, but this native of the eastern tropical Pacific coast is an expert diver, soaring through the air and diving with tremendous speed to catch its prey. The English name gannet is thought to derive from the Spanish slang term bobo, which means fool or foolish, because this bird can land on ships and be easily caught and eaten by hungry sailors. This is an unfair characterization because these birds have many unique abilities. Blue-footed boobies' feet turn blue at maturity, and females tend to be larger than males. Blue-footed booby males whistle to attract the attention of females. When a pair of blue-footed boobies get together, they begin courtship, which involves something similar to dancing. Also, females tend to have bluer-looking feet. The blue-footed booby is a seabird, native to the Galapagos Islands. In the Pacific coast of Mexico, it is known for its distinctive blue feet and aerial, diving behavior, so he shows off. This haul is a sexually selected trait, with males displaying more intense hues to attract mates. They feed primarily on small fish and squid, which they catch by diving into the ocean, up to 60 feet high. Not only are these birds blue, but they're highly sensitive. Pink fairy may be one of the funniest animal names, but it's also an accurate way to describe this species. At only about 6 in long, it's the smallest armadillo in the world. It also has yellowish-pink fur that covers most of its body, except for its enlarged digging claws and saddle-shaped shell, native to the sandy scrublands of central Argentina. The pink fairy armadillo spends the night hunting for hidden underground insects. One of its nicknames is sand swimmer, apparently because it can dig through the soil as fast as a fish can swim in the sea. This armadillo burrows into the ground to avoid extreme temperatures and to find food. It feeds primarily on insects and other small invertebrates. Despite its small size, the pink fairy armadillo is an excellent burrower and can move through the soil with ease. This armadillo has a flexible shell that can close tightly to protect itself from predators and environmental hazards. Pink fairy armadillos are nocturnal animals. They are considered a threatening species due to habit of destruction and other factors. Ii is a species of lemur native to Madagascar. They have long, slender middle fingers and large, ever-growing front teeth that are used to extract insects from tree bark. Iis are considered endangered, with declining populations due to habitat loss. In hunting for their unique body parts, they are nocturnal and feed on nectar, fruit, and insects. Native to the tropical forests of Madagascar, the two is the world's largest nocturnal primate, with its large round eyes, narrow nose, huge ears, and crazy fur. This strange-looking lemur has the ability to hunt grubs by tapping on tree bark. When it finds a hollow, it will drill a hole in the wood and insert its long, middle finger to extract the maggots. The eye has existed since the late 18th century, although the more technically correct name, long-toed lemur, is also used. The screeching, hairy armadillo, and the sound it makes when predators approach. The thick feathers grow out of bony, armored plates of overlapping scales that protect the head and body when threatened, and then curls up into a ball. The screaming hairy armadillo is native to dry, tropical forests, grassland scrublands, and deserts in central Argentina, Paraguay, and Bolivia. Nocturnal in summer and diurnal day. Active in winter, it lives alone in underground burrows for most of the year. The normal lifespan of the species in captivity is 8 or 9 years, but many die early due to habitat loss or delivered human predation. Native to the cold waters of the Arctic, Atlantic, and Pacific Oceans, the 30 known species of the lumpy fish family have an appearance as strange as their name. The scientific name of the Cycloptera day comes from 2 Greek words kai-kaios, meaning circle, and purex meaning wing or fin. This is a reference to the fish's modified pelvic fin, which contains numerous adhesive discs, so that it can stick to a suitable surface. Although they are relatively poor swimmers, they can escape detection by predators with their camouflage skills on the rocky or muddy bottom of the ocean, up to a depth of about 5,600 feet. Some species are also covered with 4 to 8 long spines for protection from predators. These fish are surprisingly popular in some Japanese aquariums, where they make a lovely backdrop for birthday parties, weddings, and corporate functions. The Sarcastic Fringehead is an odd-looking fish that lives in the depths of the northeastern Pacific Ocean and takes refuge in burrows or tube-like structures created by other creatures. Its most distinctive feature is its large mouth, which helps determine dominance. When two males compete for territory, they press their open mouths against each other to determine which is the bigger fish. The smaller Fringehead usually leaves without a fight. The female then lays her eggs in the shelter of the dominant male so that he can protect them. They apparently feed on a wide variety of prey, including plankton and cuttlefish. The fish can grow up to 30 centimeters in length and are typically found in burrows and crevices on rocky or sandy ocean bottoms. The demonic leaf-tailed gecko looks almost like something imagined in a video game or movie. Native to the tropical forests of the large African island of Madagascar, its unusual mottled brown or yellow body and flattened tail provide natural. Their ability to hang motionlessly upside down from a branch or lie in the leaves also greatly aids the camouflage effect. If the camouflage fails, the lizard will try to scare off the predator by opening its red mouth and screaming loudly. As a last resort, it can also drop its tail and make a quick escape. As it lacks eyelids, this lizard will use its long, flexible tongue to clean any dust or debris that gets into its eyes. The gecko is nocturnal and feeds on insects. They are typically about 4 to 6
Sparklemuffin
and
is
long,
a popular
and can
name
live up
for
to
a
10
species
years in the
of
wild.
peacock
Spider known for its vibrant, iridescent colors and distinctive mating displays. Found in Australia, this species is known for its bright blue and green colors, with black and white markings. Male spiders perform complex displays to attract mates, such as waving their legs and displaying their brightly colored abdomens. Sparkle muffins are small, growing to just a few millimeters in length, and are not considered a threat to humans. In 2015, a graduate student from the University of California discovered 2 new species of peacock spiders in Queensland, Australia. He affectionately nicknamed them Sparkle Muffin and Scalederus, respectively. The tufted Wobbegong is a species of carpet shark found in the waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Mainly in Australia, it can grow up to 3 meters in length and is known for its distinctive pattern of beard-like tassels around its mouth, hence the name Wobbegong. It is a nocturnal and ambush predator, feeding mainly on small fish and crustaceans. It is not considered a threat to humans and is sometimes kept in aquariums. The name Wobbegong is Australian Aboriginal, but it is not entirely clear what it means. Tassel refers to the strange fringe that grows from the side of the body to help it adapt to its surroundings. It is known to bite and kill humans, perhaps mistaking them for its natural prey. The fried egg jellyfish is a species of jellyfish found in the Mediterranean and Atlantic Ocean. It gets its name from its distinctive shape, which resembles a fried egg, with a yellow center and a white outer ring. The jellyfish's bell can grow up to 60 centimeters in diameter and has many long tentacles that it uses to catch plankton and small fish for food. It is not usually harmful to humans, but some people may experience skin irritation after coming into contact with the tentacles. The bell of this species of jellyfish looks like an egg yolk floating in the water, while the purple appendages and white stingers flowing behind it look a bit like a frilly neck ruffle. The stinger is so light that fish take refuge under the huge bell, and even crabs sometimes hitchhike. Most of the time, they remain motionless in the water to feed.